Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing? I'm in my dressing gown today. My dressing gown. Oh, I didn't even turn on the freaking background lights. God damn it. There we go. There we go. What's up, people? What's up, people? How is everybody doing, man? Chat to me, chat to me. Friday, man. Blessed Friday. Woke up feeling humble. You know what I'm saying? Woke up feeling humble. Um, woke up feeling nice, good about myself. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, midday stream as midday stream as every day. Yeah, I'm gonna go in about 3 hours. In about 2 3 hours, 2 3 hours, we're gonna go and attend for show. Um, Yeah, man. How is everybody doing, bro? How is everybody doing? Big up James in the chat as well. Says, where the hell is my membership, bro? I think you didn't renew it. I think you ain't renewed it, bro. Memberships have to be renewed. Do you know what I'm saying? They have to be renewed. So I think if you want to renew it, you can do. I think that's how it works. But yeah, big up to everyone. United news. Any United news? I mean, we can check. We can check. What's the latest in Manchester United news? I think Cunha is the deal that looks like the most prominent deal to be everywhere. I see is Cunha, close. But it's not done until it's done. Do you know what I'm saying? And transfer news is one of them, bro. I don't pay no mind to these things until it's actually done. You know what I'm saying? I don't even pay attention, bro. I've seen too many transfer deals that have gone upside down, bro, and never happened. You know what I'm saying? So we wait and see. We wait and see what happens. Lenny Euro said something of Varane. What did he say?
Yeah, he's a big legend, the guy have a big palmarès. Played for Madrid a long time, for Man United, in French national team. Like, this is a legend. I think he's done really good things and you can be proud of him, yeah.
Happy birthday to Varane. Today is Varane's birthday, innit? Big him up, man. But yeah, what is everybody saying, though? What is everybody saying, man? How is everybody doing? What's new? What's new in everybody's life? Let's actually catch up. Let's catch up, man. Big up to everyone for recommending the videos yesterday. It was actually what a stream it was yesterday, bro. It was a fantastic. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed yesterday, bro. Thoroughly enjoyed yesterday. Just had a little trial shift at my new job. Night shift is looking crazy, bro. Night shift. Been there, bro. Night shift is not for the faint-hearted, bro. It's tough. Night shift is a tough gig, bro. Very tough gig. And big up to you, man, for working. Big up to anybody working. And anybody trying to find work, anybody not working, big up to everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Night shift is hard, bro. I remember, yeah. Let me tell you this. I love sharing these life stories with you lot. So let me tell you this. I remember during COVID, yeah, I was working in a COVID center night shift. And I used to do about 80, 90 hours a week. Believe it or not. If I calculate how often I used to work, plus 85 hours a week I used to work. 85 hours a week, bro. I remember I used to take a pillow and a jacket, like a couple of jackets, to my night shift job because I used to sleep on the floor in one of the rooms. This is during COVID, when I first started wanting to make content and, trying to buy camera equipment, trying to buy equipment for my studio room, I was working a full-time role. And when I finished the full-time role at 5 p.m., I would start in the morning at 9, and then I would finish that job at 5. Then I would go to my security kind of job at 6 till 6, 12-hour shift. I wouldn't go home for days. Do you know what I'm saying? Like 3 days of the week, I won't go home. I just would be like in the same clothes, bro, like just madness. And I would do that and repeat. Do you know what I'm saying? I would finish job at 6 a.m., then go to my day job at 9 a.m., and then finish that at 4 5 p.m., then go to my security night shift at 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. And I was, bro, I was flogging myself like there's no tomorrow, bro. Bro, I was flogging myself till like there's no tomorrow, bro. And I've just been like that since I was young. I've been a workaholic all my life. If I don't work, if I'm not working, I feel useless. And it's a bad thing. Mrs. Faz always tells me I don't know how to chill. I don't know how to take a break. On holiday, I struggle, bro. I find it weird to like relax. Like, what do you mean relax? I find it weird, and it's unhealthy. Don't get me. I'm telling you, it's unhealthy. But I feel useless if I'm not working. I feel useless if I'm not, earning or doing something productive. And big up to the night shift crew, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was planning that I'm gonna one day when I reach 100K subscribers on YouTube, I'm gonna drop a video showing everyone like my history of what I've done. Da da da. You're still in uni. Big up Adam, man. Listen, uni, man. What you doing in uni, bro? It's good, bro. Good. I remember my first job. Yeah, I was making £2 an hour, bro. This is 13 years ago when I was 16. I started my first job at 16 cleaning windows and cleaning dishes in a takeaway, bro. And I was in college. So what I would do is I'd start college. I'd finish college at like 2-3 o'clock, go to the takeaway from 5 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., work till 2 a.m., then go home, sleep, and then go back to college. And I'd do that on repeat, on cycle while I was in college. And I was making £2 an hour them times when I was 16. And yeah, I had to do them things, bro, because back then I came in the country as an immigrant. My mum and dad brought me to the UK as an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? I was an immigrant for years of my life, bro. Like years of my life, I was an immigrant. So, do you know what I'm saying? I had no driving license. I couldn't go to uni. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Adam, you're in uni, bro. I was not allowed to go to uni. The government do not allow immigrants who are not settled to go to uni. So I couldn't go to uni, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I was not allowed to apply for a learner driver license because I didn't have, do you know what I'm saying? I didn't have like no documentation. I came as an asylum seeker, bro, in the country. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you're doing medicine. Hey, that's really good, bro. That's really good. My first job was in McDonald's, £4 an hour. I wish I could get a job. Do you know what I'm saying? I wish I could get a job like that, bro. I remember when I got my right to stay in the UK, when I got my, like, as they say, citizenship, when I was allowed to work in the UK, my first ever official job was working for Lloyd's Bank. Consider this, yeah. I've never gone to uni. I do not have a CV because I didn't have documentation. I don't know anything about financial industry, but I got a job at Lloyd's Bank. And I remember in the interview, I was against the guy whose mum already worked there, and I got the job over him. I remember my first ever job in the UK, official job, was working as a banker in Lloyd's Bank. And you know how I did it? Do you know how I managed to get a job like that? The key to life is waffling. And I swear to God, is waffling, bro. Know how to waffle, bro. Brother, like, know how to waffle. I'm being deadly serious, G. You gotta know how to talk in different environments. And I've managed to climb the corporate ladder really well. I've done well for myself in the corporate industry. And you know what I realized is English is like, the English language is like makeup. The better you use it, the better it looks, the better it sounds. Just be articulate. And I swear, listen, I am so honest to you guys, bro. Do you know, coming from Bangladesh, yeah, how I managed to get an accent, UK accent? This is real life shit, I'm telling you, bro. There's 50 odd of you, yeah. I'm telling, bro, do you know how I managed to separate myself so they don't think I was like a freshie, as they say? Do you know what I did? I read Harry Potter books in the mirror, bro. I read Harry Potter books in the mirror, trying to kind of replicate how they talk in Harry Potter. On my mother's life, my mom bought me Harry Potter book for 500 taka. That's like £2.50 from Bangladesh, yeah? I will never forget this, bro. I read Harry Potter books in the mirror, bro. And I learned how to speak English. Like, I knew how to speak English, obviously, but like the accent. Just saying. What I was reading there. Yeah. Harry. Oh my days, bro. I'm a messed up guy, bro. I'm a messed up guy, bro. Harry. My interview for uni, I was talking rubbish. Bro, you have to know how to talk rubbish and add like remix. In life, you have to know how to remix. Yeah? You have to know how to remix. Fast, bro, your accent is still off key though, man. Spot a freshie. Nah, come on. You can't tell me that. You can't, man. You can't. You can't tell me that. I can speak in so many different accents, bro. So many different accents. Now Peppa Pig have all American kids talking like English accent. Bro, the only interview I ever failed was an estate agent role with Foxtons. I can't lie. I basically zero experience or education relevant to it. I'm surprised I got the last stage of that process. That's how, bro. That's how life is, bro. That's how life is. Faz, if you were born out there in the Sundarbans, you were a Bengali fisherman to your root. Yeah, bro. I was born in Bangladesh, but I've lived everywhere, bro. I did primary school in Southern Ireland, you know. The village of County Mayo, bro. I was the only Asian kid in my entire primary school. Do you know what I'm saying? Faz, show us your Bengali accent. I don't have one. And I can't read Bengali anymore as well. I can't read. I definitely cannot write. And I'm not Bengali, bro. Like, stop attaching me to Bangladesh, bro. I reject. Respectfully, I reject, bro. I'm British. Do you know what I'm saying? Life in the UK test. Yeah? Life in the UK test, bro. There ain't no life in the Bangladesh test. Miss me with it. Miss me with it, bro. Yeah, miss me with all this Bangladesh. I don't know where Bangladesh is. Big up to Bangladesh. Only thing about Bangladesh I know is the restaurant near me, bro. That's got fantastic fish masala. Yeah? Fish masala, Rogan Josh. A lovely bit of Rogan Josh. Jalfrezi on a Friday night. I love it. Yeah? I love it. Yeah. Homeland. Listen, my homeland is where I am right now. My home. You see this? Yeah? You see this? That's the flag, mate. That's the flag. Yeah? That is the flag. I ain't got no. This doesn't show any other flag. You know what I'm saying? Please, man. Please, bro. I do not want to be associated with my cousins in Bangladesh, bro. I'm trying the algorithm. Please stop saying Bangladesh, yeah, in the chat. Because if this YouTube somehow algorithm puts this on my cousin's YouTube page, I'm finished. I'm finished, bro. My dad sent me a voice note the other day. I have not opened it yet. I'm not joking. I do not lie, bro. My dad sent me a voice note. It's on green, bro. It's on green, bro. Bro. Do you know that green? You see green? I'm not opening it, G. I'm not opening it. He needs to understand that it's not that I'm busy, but he needs to understand that, like, bruh, he's probably getting flogged, you know. He's probably getting flogged. I definitely want my YouTube to blow up. You know, no thinking, you know, I want my YouTube to do really well, but just not in Bangladesh, bro. I do not want to deport me where, bro? If the Home Office ask me, where would you go if we deport you? I say back home. And then they say in another box, they say, right here, where's back home? I'll put my address in the UK, bro. I'll put my address, my postcode in the UK. I don't know my postcode in Bangladesh. How does a postcode in Bangladesh even start? How do you even start a postcode in Bangladesh, bro? PO Box what? PO Box what? No. Don't associate me. Don't associate me, man. Mess around and I might vote the Tories, bro. I was invested in Brexit. Very much invested because it affects my country. Do you know what I'm saying? The country I live in. No. You know what I'm saying? Old Trafford, season ticket holder. If they ask me, yeah, if the Home Office ask me, why do you want to stay in the UK? If they ask me, what is the fundamental reason you want to stay in the UK? I'm going to send them a screenshot of my Manchester United season ticket. That's my proof. You know how they say exceptional circumstances of how you, like, reasons why you want to stay in the country. I'm sending them my membership and my season ticket of Manchester United. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? That's what I'm sending them. Patriot. Yo, mess around. I might put a UK flag in the front of my house, bro. Outside the window. Hanging out the window. Like this. A UK flag, bro. They need to know. They need to understand what I'm on, bro. Yeah? Bro. Listen. All my cousins in Bangladesh, stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Yeah? Can't sponsor nobody, mate. Unless you're a specialist. Unless you can give me 20 goals in a season, you have no use. You have no reason to come to the UK, bro. I swear. Unless you can give me 10 assists a season from right wing back, you have no reason to come in the UK, bro. No reason. No reason. I swear, no reason. No reason. UK in a great place to live. The taxes are over the roof. First, did you go to Bangladesh when you... No, I've not been to... Been to where? Been to where, bro? Been to where? Listen, I will tell the Home Office, bro. If I had a choice, I would rather be born here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Manchester Royal Infirmary, Manchester Royal Hospital. That's where I was born. I identify as being born in Manchester Royal Hospital. That's how I will identify myself. I was born in Manchester Hospital, bro. I was not born in Dhaka Hospital, bro. I don't know where that is. I was not born there. No, 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 no. 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 You're not allowed to fly the English flag. Why? Why can you not? They do it in America. They fly American flags in America. It's, you know, be happy. Do you know what I'm saying? Think your passport place of birth might say different. That's a clerical error. I don't have any. That's a clerical error. Yeah? Clerical error, mate. No, nothing to do with me, bro. Nothing to do with me. Do you know what I'm saying? Why would I claim? Bro, like the Bangladesh passport, yeah, is so useless. It is actually so useless. It's useless. People with no passports get to travel more than people with Bangladesh passport, bro. It is useless. Broski. That's what I'm saying. Unless you can give me 20 goals a season as a striker, or 10 assists from right wing back and 10 assists from left wing back, unless you're a ball carrier, please, my cousins, stay in Bangladesh, bro. Stay there. Stay there. After Brexit, I'm British. After Brexit, I have become British, bro. By default. By default. Yeah? Big up Saeed in the chat says, can you not explain the Bangladesh? Explain what? Explain what? Yeah? I have nothing to explain, bro. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, bro. Big up Sheikh Hasina and all the politicians and people over there. Listen, I'm not involved. I am not involved. Yeah? UK, United Kingdom, Manchester United, season ticket. That's what I know. Stretford End. That's what I know. Amorim's Reds. That's what I know. That's what I believe in. Yeah? What is the mitigating factors for me to stay in the country? The Premier League. The Premier League. Yeah? That's my mitigating circumstances. That's my mitigating circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Faz was born on the plane ride here. Faz, there's test cricket series in Bangladesh. I don't care. I do not care. My cousin might be playing in it. Good for him. I don't care. Honestly, I do not care. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Yeah, I have to renew my season ticket, bro. I got British passport. I went to Bangladesh so many times. So I don't know why you're going there, bro. I don't know why you're going there, bro. I do not know. Do you know what I'm saying? If UK and Bangladesh go to war, which country am I representing? Let's say if UK and Bangladesh decide to war, yeah? What am I representing? UNICEF. I'm representing UNICEF, bro. United Nations. That's what I'm representing. I'm not involved. And I actually genuinely believe making UK great again. I'm deadly serious, bro. Make UK great again. I used to hear stories about uncles, yeah, who came to the UK with £2, with 2 shillings, and now they own 10 post offices. How? I'm sure Saeed has heard stories like this of uncles that have come here with 2 shillings, bro. 2 shillings. And now they own 10 houses. Make UK great again, bro. Make UK great again, bro. And I would love to be the Prime Minister of the UK. I would love to, bro. I would absolutely love to be the Prime Minister of this country. Yeah? I'd fix this country like that. Fix it. Straight away. I'll fix this country straight away. Straight away. Straight away, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have integrated myself, emerged and indulged myself in this country. You know what I'm saying? Life in the UK test. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Forward movement is very hard now. Jumping in world, working class to middle class, middle to upper, it's mad hard. Try to make the social movement. Bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be prime minister of this nation. I'd be king. End all democracy and fix all issues in like 10 years easy. Bro, what would the first thing you do as prime minister? The first thing I would do as a prime minister of this country. This is a very interesting one. I would. Wow, there's so much I want to do, bro. There's so much I want to do. Okay, the first thing I would do, yeah, is stop all road constructions. Stop all road constructions have to come to a stop instantly. Because there is no road construction, it's just cones. Just so much cones in the UK, bro. So much cones in the UK. Which is, I don't understand. Why is there so many cones but no workers? Right? That's one. That's the first thing I'd do. I would, another thing I would do, yeah? In schools, PE, there has to be PE every day in school. There has to be PE every day in school, bro. Every day in school, there has to be PE. The next thing I'd do as a Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, I would make sure if the sectors in the UK, yeah, that need a lot of working people, staff members, yeah, working like they say NHS is always understaffed, XYZ is always understaffed. Why is it understaffed, bro? Why? We don't employ enough people, bro. We don't employ enough people. I would actually say if you want to come to the UK, you can do, but you have to take up a job. Do you know what I'm saying? Take up a job in these industries. Look at Australia, for example, right? Remember Australia, to go to Australia, yeah, you'd have to work in farms, oil rigs, or there are like certain industries that you have to work in, and that helps the Australian economy. I would do the same here. Help the farmers, yeah? Help milking cows, help making Walker's crisps, you know, potatoes, help the NHS. Do you know what I'm saying? Help the NHS. And those people can you know, work on the roads, bro. Train companies, I'm flogging them all, bro. I'm flogging every single CEO, yeah? Every single CEO of a train company, bro. I'm flogging them all, bro. I'm having a national meeting with every single CEO that owns or runs a train company, bro. Because why are trains more expensive than flights? How is that even mathematically, logically possible, bro? How? Why? Why? I do not understand. I do not understand, bro. It doesn't make sense. I would also, yeah, I would make sure, yeah. What else would I do? Let me think. Renewable energy, bro. Renewable energy. Renewable energy. Has to be renewable energy, bro. Then we have to make renewable energy. I've seen it in a TikTok where they put these metal plates on the pavement and people walk over them and it creates electricity. What else would I do? What else would I do? Let me think. The taxing the rich and taxing the poor, all of that is too complicated. I'd leave that to someone else, one of my MPs, to deal with that. What else would I do? Premier League. I'm flogging the Premier League. I'm flogging the Premier League, bro. Why are football tickets so expensive compared to Germany, compared to people in countries in Europe, bro? Why is watching a game of football so expensive, bro? It's messed up. It is messed up, bro. What else would I do? What does the UK? What's the UK missing? What is it missing, bro? It's missing vibes, innit? Missing vibes, bro. Notting Hill Carnival. We have to do more carnivals, bro. The UK need more carnivals. Yeah. We need more carnivals. Party and all of that is good. Carnivals is good. So I had more carnivals, yeah? I'll do more carnivals. I seen what's the guy from Labour? He went to one of them concerts. Let me see. Affordable housing, yeah. Affordable housing is a good one. What else would I do? Bro, road tax, yeah? Road tax is a scam. Road tax is a scam, bro. It's an actual scam. I don't understand road tax. I pay road tax, but I'm shivering when I'm driving. Why? I'm also making a motorway like the Autobahn. UK has more accidents than Germany. And Germany have no speed limit on the Autobahn, yet UK has more accidents. I don't understand that. I do not understand that, bro. What else would I do, bro? After school activity is a must for kids. After school activity is a must. I'm seeing, bro, my neighbor, one of the kids went and scratched up a car, man. Poor neighbor's car, bro. Because these lot have got nothing to do. They're just out and about on the streets. And this generation, they need after school activity, bro. They need after school activity. Yeah. I would make 3-day weekend. 3-day weekend. That's another big one, bro. Big one in my head. 3-day weekend is a must. People have to enjoy their life, bro. Especially in summer months. In summer months in the UK, you enjoy 3-day weekend. 3-day. No, I don't understand, bro. The UK barely gets the sun, yeah? Barely. And you're working 5 days. And funnily enough, the days that you're working is sunny, and the days that you're off, surprise, it's raining. So, no. 3-day weekend. 3-day weekend. Don't tax someone until they're 21 as well. I think getting taxed when you're young is tough, bro. Yeah, it's tough, bro. It's very, very tough. You know what I'm saying? don't know what else I would do, bro. Public transport, bro. Like, there has to be more buses, more trains. Public transport has to be cheaper. Yeah, public transport has to be cheaper. If another one, yeah, if a student qualifies from university with a star, I don't know, what do you call it? First? Is it first? Like, first means you got the highest grade in uni. I didn't go to uni. You know what I'm saying? So if a university student qualifies with a first in uni, and then within a year that student doesn't get a job within that industry, then that student's student debt gets halved. If that student doesn't get a job in that industry in the second year, that student's uni fee is slashed. And I tell you why. Because these universities are making so much money from students. How much is uni fees now? 9 grand a year? Something daft? I don't know. 10 grand a year? 12 grand a year? These uni students are paying so much money, but they are failing to secure roles in the industries where they are qualifying in. If a student has qualified with a first, yeah, and they get a job in their industry, then good. If they don't, then the uni has failed them. Universities are not held accountable enough, bro. They are not held accountable enough. I find that absurd. These students are getting qualified and then being let out, and they're not qualified in nothing. They went to uni to spend 3 grand every semester on vodka Red Bull, on Jägermeisters and that. What's going on? Why are students not getting jobs, bro? I'm surprised. I'm very, very surprised, bro. Took me 2 years to get a job after a first in uni. Why? The unis are not taking enough responsibility, bro. International students pay 5 times more. I know, because one of my boys is an international student. He's in Oxford, becoming a barrister. He's gonna be my representative. You know what I'm saying? If I need anything, he's my representative. He's paying bread, bro. Bread. Serious bread. I think definitely I would fix up all of the tourist spots in the UK. Blackpool, Manchester, Plymouth, Cornwall, Scotland areas, Newcastle, anywhere where there's tourism attraction, I would make it nicer, because then people can come and enjoy. So many people have to fly abroad to enjoy tourism, but UK has some great spots. It just needs, promoting and making nice. You know how there is a sponsorship that says visit Rwanda. There is a sponsorship. I swear there's, I see this one. Visit Rwanda. Why am I not seeing sponsorship that says visit Newcastle? Visit Blackpool. Visit Liverpool. Visit Cornwall. Why? There's always, every day, Habibi, come to Dubai. Now, Birmingham, I've heard too many stories, bro. Yeah, Arsenal. Yeah. Arsenal, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You need to have visit Cornwall, bro. Cornwall's beautiful. And tourism brings revenue into the country. You know what I'm saying? Tourism is good. Tourism is good. Say you got your degree 13 years ago. Records were computerized. No probs get your jobs. Fast for PM. I'm telling you, bro. I am telling you. Every house in the UK, every single house in the UK must have solar panels. Every roof in the UK must have solar panels, bro. The sun is literally giving you free electricity. Why are we not harnessing it? It's the most dumbest thing. It's the most dumbest thing ever, bro. I find it so absurd. The sun is literally, the sun, the wind, the rain is literally giving you free stuff. I don't understand, bro. But we are not harnessing it. I find that absurd. There is renewable energy everywhere. I find that absurd, bro. I find that absurd. You know what I'm saying? The UK, we need to grow more things as well. You know what I'm saying? Why are we not growing eggplants in the UK? Grow more eggplants. Grow more things, bro. In Switzerland, if I'm not mistaken, I swear they have a kind of system where they only get things from their farm, where they only import things from abroad certain months of the year. Because those months, the farmers are not able to grow certain produce. And certain months of the year, X amount of months in the year, the supermarkets in Switzerland have to buy from the farmers. I think it's Switzerland. I think it's Switzerland. Yeah? Is it true? Fast, just got in doctor later. I've been to the doctor. I'm Gucci. I've got a little medication that I need to go and get later. Is it Switzerland, chat? Yeah? Thank you for checking anyways, Steph. Appreciate that. Yeah, bro. Farmers in the UK, support them more. Support the farmers because it's important.
Petition to ban Faz from eggplants.
Why?
Crying face emoji.
No. Eggplant must eat every day or every other day. Big up Adam though. Australia residents has a hack. Uni fees add up until you get a full-time job paying 54k. If you graduate and then migrate to another country, you'll never pay the debt off until you return. Yeah, but why is university even charging you? Bro, see, we've got someone from Switzerland in this chat. Big up to Switzerland. I've been to Switzerland, yeah? What a country, bro. What a country, bro. I've been to Geneva. Yeah, I've been to Geneva. Very expensive. Very, very expensive, but such an efficient country, bro. I remember when I landed in Switzerland, yeah, I was going through passport control, and the lady at the desk asked me, "Hello, how are you doing?" And I said, "I'm alive. I can't complain." She thought I'm suffering from mental health. She said, "You're alive? You can't complain? Is everything okay? Was your flight okay? Are you feeling okay?" I said, "Oh, no, I'm fine. This is just how I respond. Like, I'm alive. Everything else is a bonus, you know? Like, I'm happy. Oh, it was like, they really care about you. Then I remember, yeah, I had my PS5 in my suitcase, in my hand luggage, yeah, because I was only walking with a carry-on. I didn't have a check-in suitcase. So they said they want to check me. I said, okay. I get checked in almost every airport I go, yeah? They want to check me. I said, okay. So I went to pick up my carry-on, my little suitcase, and put it on the check-in table. They said, "No, sir, no. We will carry it for you." They lifted it nicely. They opened my bag nicely. They checked my PS5. They did all the scanning. And then guess what? They put everything back how it was. Zipped it nicely and then gave it to me nicely. I was like, what? You guys are so polite. In Manchester Airport, they would be frisbeeing my suitcase from one end to the other, bro. Damn. I remember getting a tube in Geneva, bro, in the airport. Broski. The doors, like people are not, let's get in. You know how in London Tube, yeah, in the Victoria line or the Oxford Circus line or whatever them lines are, yeah, the purple line, red line, you get to the tube, everybody's like, oh, let's get in. Switzerland, people queue up on the sides. They wait for the people to come off, then they politely go in. And the train in Switzerland, bro, there is a countdown. There's a big clock countdown, yeah? And it counts down until the train arrives, and it is to the second. It goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Psst. What? How? God damn it. Damn. I remember last off season, I went to Dominican Republic. They stopped me at passport control. I don't know why. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Un momento. Tranquilo, calma. Passport checada. They want to check my passport. Yeah? Checada passport. And then, bro, I told them, yeah, bro, excusez-moi, passport? I said, this is exactly what I said to the person in the passport control in Dominican Republic. I said, passport? I said like this, passport? Open? Page 5. Stop. Alhamdulillah. They looked at me like, over there. They had like their head passport control come through, check my paperwork. I don't know, bro. They were just checking loads of things, and then afterwards they checked everything. They said, yeah, you go. I'm a madman anyways, bro. I got stopped. I remember Morocco, I got stopped at passport control for 6 hours. For 6 hours, bro. In Morocco. Afterwards, they let me go. Do you know what I'm saying? I got stopped in Morocco. Coming back to the UK, they stopped me for like half an hour at passport control. Like coming back to the UK. Because I was in Morocco for nearly a month, yeah? I was going in and out of Morocco. Like I remember last year in June, I came back to the UK for 1 day and then I went back to Morocco. They were like, what's this guy doing? Why is this guy coming in and out of Morocco so much? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I remember in Amsterdam airport, the passport control stopped me. I was with 2 friends. They stopped me. I flew from Milan to Amsterdam. They stopped me at Amsterdam airport. Big guy like this. Big guy. Huge. Built like freaking Wout Weghorst. Might have been Wout Weghorst's cousin, bro. Looking at me like this. Who are you with? I pointed at my 2 friends. They already went through passport control, yeah? They went through. I pointed at my 2 friends. Bro, they were looking at me like this. Soon as they saw me point at them, they started looking away. I was like, rah, these 2 pricks. I'm with them, man. Hey, I said, Eric, Sam, come here. They just... They did not want anything to do with me, bro. I was like, what? Then after they asked me some questions, they let me go. Montego Bay Airport, I was stopped for like an hour. Montego Bay Airport stopped. Passport. Why I come here for? They're checking my passport. They're checking my employment. This, that, the other. They're checking everything. I said, bro, Jamaica, I love Jamaica. Let me enjoy, innit? I swear, every single airport, I'm getting strip searched, bro. They're searching me, bro. Yap, stamp. That's it. Bro. They stop me everywhere, bro. Everywhere. I've had some experiences in airports, bro. Experiences. Some experiences in airport, bro. I remember when I went to Barcelona. Again, they asked me, what did you come here for? I said, I came here to find Frankie de Jong, bro. And Pedri, Gavi, where are they? Barcelona was playing Manchester United in Europa League. Remember a couple seasons ago? I came, I said, bro, I'm trying to see Gavi and Pedri. Frankie de Jong. I'm trying to take him home. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Ed Woodward, he remembers. I'm walking in the Caribbean like it's mine, flashing a face. Nah, this guy's crazy. Which year was you stopped at Montego Bay? Ooh. 6 years ago. 2018, I'd like to say. Let me actually check. I stopped it a while ago, bro. Let me check what year was 2019. 2019. I was there 2019. 2019, yeah. 2019. After this show, Faz getting strip search next time he's in Bangladesh. You'd never see me in Bangladesh, bro. You will never see me in Bangladesh. If you see me in Bangladesh, there must have been a flight detour, bro. The pilot must have needed to do a flight detour. And even if it's flight detour, I'm not coming off that plane. I'm staying in that plane until that plane takes me to a different country. I'm not coming out off the plane, bro. As soon as I come out the airport, about 15 cousins are waiting for me, G. 15 cousins are waiting for me. Nah. No chance. I'm not coming out of that airport, bro. I'm not. Went through treatment, cancer, passport stamped straight away. Bro, Montego Bay, what a place. I got caught in Marrakesh, 3-hour delay. You crazy guy, bro. I just create more work for the airport staff. So this, me and Mrs. Faz went to Turkey, yeah? And you know me, I have severe ADHD. And I don't even know. I'm just concussed, innit? I'm just concussed. So we're going through Manchester Airport baggage control. So we've gone through everything. Now we're at the we're going through suitcase control, where they check your suitcase, your carry-on. So Mrs. Faz's carry-on got stopped to check. And the guy who's checking it, the control police who's checking it, yeah, he said, oh, whose bag is this? Mrs. Faz went, oh, this is mine. And then he said, what's inside it? And I said, I don't know why I said it. I do not know why I said it. I said, hope you didn't bring any powder with you. I meant as in makeup powder. Bro, the guy's face at the suitcase check, yeah, his face dropped. Mrs. Faz looked at me like she wanted to punch me so hard that I flew out the airport. That I actually flew out the airport myself. She wanted to punch me to a multiverse, bro. But it just came out. I was just it was funny for me. So if it's funny for me, it's funny for me. That's all that matters. I don't know, bro. I don't know why I said that. I apologized, and luckily the guy at the, you know, suitcase, he took it lightly. But I do these weird things, bro. I will legitly go up to suitcase control and I will say, "What do you think? I'm carrying cocaine?" And they look at me, they're like, "Rah, what should we do with this guy, bro?" They legitly, passport control, airport staff, I think they hate my guts, bro. I think they hate my guts, bro. I will legit, I've said that before. I said, "What do you think? I'm carrying cocaine?" Am I stupid? Do I look stupid? They're probably thinking, yeah, this guy's stupid, bro. You know, another thing I hate in airports? When they tell you to hurry up. I hate it. I freaking hate it. Why are you telling me to hurry up? Do you think I've come here to enjoy this process? I swear. And then they say, oh, the scanner thing, where they make you go through the scan and they make you do this, where they scan your body. Bro, we stood there. I say, do you want me to bend over and cough in case something is up my ass? Like, I just don't give a damn, bro. I don't care, bro. I swear. I do not care. They're scanning my body for what? What do you think I've consumed? Some, like, what is this? Scanning me like this, patting me down. You've scanned me and then you still want to pat me down. What is that? I said, come on, man. Come on, bro. I've been through airport that many times in my life. I know the process. So stop telling me to hurry up, bro. Stop telling me to hurry up. I know what to do. And in airport, yeah, especially in airport, you know, I like to take my time. I like to take my time. Check in slowly. And also, I have like a slight thing where if my passport is being stamped, you know how in airport they just randomly flick to different pages of your passport and they stamp a random page, like they go from page 5 to page 55. I hate that. I hate that. I had an argument with a guy at one passport control who I said, please can you stamp this page? I showed him which page, yeah, and he got pissed off at me because he felt like I was commanding him. Nah, bro, I have a pet peeve. I like, if you're going to stamp my passport, stamp a specific page. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't be going random pages, bro. I don't like that, bro. Stamp this particular page. Why are you going to go to a random page? It don't make sense. Then you go to, like, they're just looking through your pages trying to find that stamp. Like, it's just... And passports are even crazy, bro. Now everything should be Face ID and fingerprint. I should be able to go to any airport in the world, put my fingerprint, and they should know who I am. They should know who I am straight away. You know what I'm saying? That's why your friends didn't want you, everyone bagged. Bro. This is true, you know. When I went to Jamaica, I found out that majority of the things are built and owned by the Chinese, which was crazy to me. I did not know that. I found out when I was roaming around in Jamaica and I was trying to like learn about the economy and everything. I didn't know that, bro. Did not know that. Fast trying to get us all arrested. Bro, you need to see, they built a few highways. I see. I need to vlog like my next passport, like my next airport kind of process of them checking and this, that, the other, You know what I'm saying? I need to. Like, I don't even know why they ask you. I live in the UK, yeah? They ask me sometimes, oh, what did you do in that country? What did you do? I don't like that question. What do you want me to tell you? What did I do? Like when I come back from Amsterdam, what did you do in Amsterdam? Got high? Had mushrooms? did a lot of like a funny shit. Like, why do people go Amsterdam for? They're funny questions, bro. Um, Bro, I have a weird behavior. I need to get to the airport early, and I look for all the exits the moment I enter. Suji's trying to live a freaking James Bond movie, bro. Man said, yo, I have to get off quick. Get off quick. Every time I go to big up Noah, every time I go to an airport as well, I like to kind of sweet talk the sisters in the flight, you know, who are dealing with the flight, you know, see if I can get an upgrade. See if I can get an upgrade. Let me tell you, yeah. Limping will give you an upgrade, bro. Limp. If you're flying alone, yeah, limp. And the sisters at the check-in desk, she might give you like a nice seat, bro. You have to know how to waffle. At the start of the show, I told you this. Know how to waffle. If you know how to waffle, you will get upgrades. You will get upgrades. Big up to Noah, man. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy belated birthday, bro. Happy belated birthday. Hope you had a good day, bro. Hope you enjoyed your day. And may God bless you even more. And may happiness follow you like your shadow. Yeah? I hope you had a good day, bro. I hope you had a good cake, good food. If you had asked America, they would charge us of our dignity. Safe. Do you like gualmas? Not had it in decades, so I don't remember, bro. I don't remember. Why you so bro? I don't know, bro. I don't know. But I like visiting countries. I'd love to go to Australia, down under, but don't want to be beefing no kangaroos, bro. Don't want to be beefing no kangaroos. Sharks. Don't want to go to the ocean and get taken by a shark. Don't want to see no mad spider. Some snake. Don't want to see none of that, bro. Don't want to see none of that. I'd love to go to Brazil. I'd love to go to Mexico. I'd love to go to America, that's for sure. America is definitely one. I'd love to go to Dubai. I've been to Dubai as a kid, but that doesn't count in my opinion. I'd love to go Switzerland again. I love Turkey. I'd love to go to Jamaica again for sure. Where else, bro? Where else would I love to go, bro? China. Oh, China's one. I'd love to go to China, bro. Bro, I would love to go to America, yeah. And like go meet some cowboys, bro. Like I'd love to go to America. America is such a great country, bro. I'd love to go to America, yeah. And meet some cowboys, do some barbecue, ride a horse, go to a basketball game, visit the Statue of Liberty, New York, you know. Yeah, I'd love to go, bro. Japan. Oh, Japan. I would love to do a road trip in Japan, yeah. And I'd love to go to Japan when it's snowing. When it's snowing. I would love to go to Japan when it is snowing, bro. Japan is one of the most beautiful countries. Like, bro, that place is not even real. Like, bro, I seen the same house in anime in Japan, like on a video, bro. The same anime house. The same. So anime, I've seen same anime character houses in Japan, bro. That's crazy. I love stuff like that. I absolutely love stuff like that, bro. Japan, bro. And I love technology, you know. I love technology anyways. I got you here, bro. Come to Australia. I got you here. Bro, that's an Asian thing. My missus was talking to the lady at check-in, said I was sick. We got upgraded to Australia to first class to New York. Wow, look at that. That's crazy, bro. That's nice. Texas. I'd love to come to Texas, bro. You know, as well, yeah. Like people may misconstrued, but I love to immerse myself in the culture, like become one of them when I'm in a country. I love it. Like I actually love it. I'd love to go to Texas, get a cowboy hat on, you know, do a tailgate. Is they call it tailgate? You know, barbecue, fry some chicken wings, you know, listen to country music, ride a horse, catch a horse, herd some bulls. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, how to be able to say howdy in a cowboy outfit? Wow. Come on, man. Come on. That's crazy. I'd do these things, bro, in my life. I will do these streams in my life when I am cooking with Faz abroad, bro. It will happen. What someone said, Chuck said, I used to live in a farm. I have friends that own land. Bro, you need to plug me up. I'm going to be in Houston based. Houston. Okay. That's in Texas, isn't it? Ethiopia in summer. Okay. Okay. Ethiopia is a good one. What someone said, I saw a basketball game in New York Christmas Day. Incredible experience. Thailand. Yeah, Thailand is a good one. Singapore. I'd love to go Singapore. Isn't Singapore one of the cleanest countries in the world? Is Singapore a country? Let me Google this, man. Is Singapore a country? Yes. Yeah. And what's the capital of Singapore? Was the capital of Singapore? Capital of Singapore is Singapore. Singapore City. Okay. I love to go to Singapore, bro. Singapore is class. Yeah. Singapore, I'd love to go, bro. See, I know these things. Thailand is way better. I've heard a lot about Thailand, bro. Thailand, I love Thai soup, Thai noodles, their outfits. I'd love to know about their culture more. Mr. Battle Red, yeah. Wait, is there someone from Singapore here? Bali, yeah, Bali's nice. Every country is great. Let me tell you something, yeah. When I was traveling to different countries, people always say, "Oh, be careful of this, be careful of that," bro. I'm outside everywhere. I'm outside any country, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Just know your people and know your surroundings. Anybody from Singapore? I think someone is from Singapore here. Yeah, it must be. I didn't say Russia. I'd love to go Canada, bro. Canada looks nice. Canada looks beautiful. Ah, you're from Singapore. Okay. How's your hair transplant going? It's going good. My hair transplant update is on my Instagram and TikTok. So always go to my Instagram and TikTok and you will see my actual hair. But I will do a hair reveal 9 months time. So it's 6 months to go. But it's getting there. Take Mrs. Faz. Bali is also okay. Yeah, people tell me about Bali is like very cheap. Bali's like you can stay in Bali in a room for 4 weeks for like less than £200. Bali's very cheap. Bali's a good one as well. Bali's a good one. A lot of people go to Bali and it's beautiful. And it is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere is beautiful, to be fair. I'd love to go like Medellin, Bogota. You know what I'm saying? The rooms, bro, honestly, and the rooms out there with the scenery is crazy. I bet. Have bath outside like in the forest. Look at that. Cyprus is safe, has nice weather. Summer is getting close. I recommend you go there. Cyprus. Okay. I've not been to Greece. Where else would I like to go, bro? I like to go skiing. I would love to go skiing as well. I'd love to go skiing. That would be a good shout. We don't get no snow in the UK. You know what I'm saying? No snow in the UK, so it's that's the one thing I don't like about the UK. There's not much snow. I like snow. You know what I'm saying? I like proper snow. Yeah. Those are the countries I'd love to. Those are the countries I'd love to go. Bali must be nice, bro. Let me even check. Yeah. Let me check. Best places to go. Best countries to live. Actually, best countries to live in the world. What's the best countries to live in the world? 2024. Look, I've already watched this video halfway through. 15 best countries to live and work in 2025. I promise you, Bangladesh is not there. I promise you. Any video in this list, Bangladesh is not there, bro. I promise you. UK is probably not there as well. Probably UK is not there as well.
Is one of the most important decisions a person can make. And in 2025, a growing number of factors influence this choice. The global job market, personal well-being, access to health care, work-life balance, economic stability, and overall happiness are paramount when deciding where to start a new chapter in life. Countries that offer a blend of
There's Bangladesh here.
economic
Some corner, bro.
opportunity, quality living standards, and supportive social...
I actually legitimately don't know what's the happiest country to live in. So that's the first thing, bro. I actually legitimately don't know. I don't know.
structures stand out.
Wait a minute.
Standards.
What? So that's Australia. There's the UK. Why are these two countries so close? Huh? Why are these two countries like touching? Hold on. Let me see if I can get a... What? Alaska. That's Canada. Russia and Canada are neighbors. Wait, Canada is bigger than America. What? Canada is bigger than America. And Greenland is bigger than Canada and America. What? No way. Look at the size of Greenland, bro. Compared, rah. Why is it all white? Why is Greenland all white and not green? This should be Iceland, bro, because Iceland got more green than Greenland. Bro. Why is Greenland so white? This is crazy. No, so you're telling me nobody has built anything in Greenland? You're telling me nobody has built anything in Greenland? So how is there global warming, bro? There's a whole block of ice in Greenland. So people have built in every country. Yeah? Green. Bare green. Loads of green. But they forgot about Greenland. Because it's melting. It is not melting, bro. Look at the ice there, bro. When you zoom in, bro, it's nothing going on. If you say things to do in Greenland, there's just ice skating. What? I never knew that. Google has not been to Greenland. I'm so confused. Has the CEO of Google never been to Greenland? Why have people not gone to Greenland, bro? Why am I zooming in and nothing coming up? Huh? Bro, you see those Google cars that take pictures of streets? Why has nobody been to Greenland, bro? Am I finding a new land that Google hasn't? Rah, look at all these islands, bro. Arctic Bay, Pond Inlet, Baffin Bay. What's Baffin Bay? I didn't even know there was something called Baffin Bay. No way. What's this? Mayan. Cute little island. Google Maps has not been to Greenland. Google, man. Bro, why have IKEA Island? IKEA got an island? IKEA Island, bro. That's mad. IKEA Island. I never knew IKEA got an island. That's crazy. Rah. That's crazy, bro. All of this ice. Do people live there? Wow. Look at all these beautiful islands, man. Yo. Nobody built no house there, nothing. Massive. Greenland. Are Greenland in the Euros? Greenland and look at images. Are Greenland in the Euros? Whoa. They are in the Euros. Since they are part of Denmark. Why are they part of Denmark, bro? That's the Greenland flag. I never knew that. It's giving Japan, Denmark, Bangladesh flag. It's like a mixture of Japan, Denmark, and Bangladesh flag. Because Bangladesh flag got a red dot. They've got half a red dot. Japan got white and red. Denmark got red. Whoa. Do they have schools in Denmark? Schools, hospitals, shops. I see a building, so they must have like... They must have things going on. Wow. They got their own Statue of Liberty. That's mad. Wow. Wow. There's a wolf. There's wolves in Greenland. Air Greenland. Wow. And it's red. It has to be red because in all the snow, you can't have a plane that's white. Yeah? So you have to be clever, bro. You have to be clever. When it's... Hold on. Let me even... There you go. Think about it like this, yeah? In Greenland, everything is white. So you can't have... Planes are naturally white. So you can't have airplanes that are white because they would get lost in the snow, bro. So they have it red. That's smart. Wow. Are Greenland in the World Cup? Are they going to be in the World Cup? Do they have cars in Greenland? Or do they like ride on horseback? Boats? I don't see no cars. Or everybody just... I'm just seeing people walking, bro. Does everybody walk in Greenland? Do not have cars? Why are players from Greenland playing for Denmark? I don't understand. No cars, bro. Greenland got no cars. Wow. What? Damn. Yeah, see? They have no cars, bro. They have no cars. Denmark owns Greenland. Why? They've been sending prisoners from Denmark to Greenland prison. Saw this one show, a prison that don't function like how other prisons. That's crazy. Why are they sending prisoners to to Greenland? Yo. Denmark close to the moon. Greenland, I mean, sorry. Babe, did you know that in Greenland, there's no cars? I know. There's no cars, bro, in Greenland. People either walk or use wolves to get about. In sledges. Whales. Boats. Damn. Damn. Greenland is nice, bro. Wow, look at that. Damn. I need someone from Greenland in the chat, bro. I need someone from Greenland in the chat. What, they don't have like enterprise rent a car in Greenland or something? They do have cars, yeah. They do have cars. What language do they speak in Greenland? What's the language? That is beautiful, bro. There you go. Look at that. Man them talk Greenland. Man them talk in Greenland, bro. Trump wants to purchase Greenland from Denmark. What? How can you purchase Greenland, bro? Leave them alone. Why are you trying to purchase Greenland? For what reason? They only have real infrastructure in New UK, the capital of Greenland. Oil and gas. Brother, they got no oil and gas. They just got snow, bro. Unless you like snowboarding and mountains and wolves. Where's the oil, bro? And any oil, if there is oil, it's going to be frozen, G. And the gas is also going to be frozen, bro. Bro, under the snow is water, bro. Can you not see? The snow, there is water, bro. There is no oil and gas. Look at this.
And supportive social structures stand out. From Northern Europe to the Southern Hemisphere, certain nations provide a perfect combination of personal and professional fulfillment. In this video, we will explore the 15...
Ali, I will go, bro. Relax. Relax. I will go, my guy. It's not time yet. There's time, bro. There's like an hour and a bit, good hour and a half or so left. Calm down, G. Calm down. Calm down. You got your blessings, yeah, for letting me know. You got your blessings, bro, yeah, for letting me know. So calm down, bro. The place where I'm going, the mosque I'm going, is in an hour and a half, bro. So relax.
Best countries to live and work in 2025. These countries rank highly across various metrics, such as work-life balance, economic prosperity, high wages, social benefits, healthcare, and overall happiness.
Let's see this. What?
15. Austria.
Austria.
Austria is a country rich in culture and
Damn.
history, offering a
I never
high
knew that.
quality of life, excellent work-life balance, and a strong economy. Famous for its cities like Vienna, Salzburg, and Innsbruck, Austria is known for its music, art, and architecture. The job market is robust, particularly in technology, engineering, finance, and tourism, and the country offers a well-developed healthcare system, free public education, and social security benefits. The focus on sustainability is evident, with Austria leading in renewable energy.
See, I told you, you need renewable energy. I said that early on in the stream, bro.
Especially hydroelectric power. Public transportation is excellent,
Look at that. Again, something that we lack in UK.
making it easy to navigate the country. The Austrian education system is free and highly regarded, with universities like the University of Vienna offering world-class education.
Wow.
Austria is also known for its safety, low crime rates, and a strong sense of community.
Wow.
It's a great place for families and anyone seeking stability. With its central location in
Damn.
Europe, Austria is an ideal base for business, offering access to the European market while maintaining a high standard of living. 14. Germany. Germany, as Europe's largest economy, has long been a prime destination for professionals across various sectors. Known for its engineering, automotive, and manufacturing industries, Germany offers excellent job opportunities in fields such as technology, healthcare, finance, and research. Its robust economy, combined with a strong labor market, makes it an attractive option for skilled workers and professionals. One of Germany's key strengths is its commitment to work-life balance. The country has strong labor laws that ensure fair wages, reasonable working hours, and generous vacation time.
Damn.
Germans value family life, And the country offers excellent support systems for parents, including parental leave and affordable childcare options. Germany's universal healthcare system is one of the best in the world.
He's saying Germany.
And its education
But I thought
system
we were in
is free for residents.
Austria.
The country's rich cultural history, diverse cities, and beautiful landscapes offer a high quality of life. Cities like Berlin, Munich, and Hamburg
I thought
are
he was talking
cultural
about Austria.
hubs, offering a vibrant art scene, diverse
he's
cuisine,
moved.
and plenty of market while maintaining a business, offering rates and a strong sense of
I thought
community.
he was on about Austria.
It's a great place for families and anyone seeking stability. With its central location in Europe, Austria is an
Yeah.
ideal base for business, offering access to the European market while maintaining a high standard of living. 14.
Oh, okay.
Germany,
14 was Germany.
our
Okay.
cultural hub, choice for those seeking both professional success and personal fulfillment. 13. Australia. Australia is a highly attractive destination for both
Damn.
work and leisure, offering a dynamic
Leisure.
job market, high wages, and
That's why I hear all the time that people in Australia have a lot of fun.
an enviable lifestyle. Australia's economy is diverse, with strong industries in healthcare, technology, mining, finance, and education. Cities like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane offer thriving job markets with a focus on innovation and entrepreneurship. Australia is also known for its friendly, laid-back culture, which places a strong emphasis on work-life balance. The average work week in Australia is relatively short, and the country offers generous vacation time and paid parental leave policies. This makes it an excellent choice for those looking to strike a balance between career success and personal well-being. The country's healthcare system, while not fully public, offers high-quality services, and Australia's education system is also highly regarded. The natural beauty of Australia, including its beaches,
Damn.
national parks, and the Great Barrier Reef, makes it a paradise for
Fish,
outdoor enthusiasts.
turtles. Australia got
Australia's
everything.
diversity and cosmopolitan cities offer a rich cultural experience with strong communities of immigrants from around the world. Whether it's enjoying a cup of coffee in Melbourne's coffee culture scene or exploring the natural wonders of the outback,
Damn.
Australia offers both professional and personal fulfillment. 12. Sweden. Sweden
Wow.
is a country that has long been
Sweden
a
is
model of
ahead.
social democracy, providing its citizens with comprehensive welfare systems, high-quality healthcare, and free education. It consistently ranks among the best countries to live in due to its strong work-life balance, gender equality, and innovative economy. The Swedish job market is highly competitive, but offers opportunities for professionals in fields such as technology, engineering, healthcare, and the arts. Sweden's emphasis on gender equality is evident in its policies, which ensure equal pay and opportunities for both men and women. This commitment extends to work-life balance
Alexander
with
Isak.
generous
Big up
parental
Alexander
leave
Isak, man.
and a culture that encourages flexible working arrangements. Sweden's cities, including Stockholm, Gothenburg, and Malmö, are known for their innovative design, high-tech industries, and commitment to sustainability. The country is a leader in renewable energy and
Again,
environmental
another country
initiatives, making
doing
it an
renewable
ideal
energy.
choice for individuals interested in sustainable living. Sweden also boasts a rich cultural heritage with vibrant art scenes, music festivals, and a strong focus on education. The country's natural beauty, from forests
all
to
of these
lakes,
countries have same
provides
thing.
ample opportunities
Great
for
nature,
outdoor
great
activities,
renewable energy,
contributing to a
and they look
high
after
overall
education
quality of
and
life.
health.
11. Canada.
Is
Canada,
it?
a renowned global leader in peace and tolerance, is a
Peace and
multicultural
tolerance.
mosaic that welcomes immigrants from diverse backgrounds.
Damn.
Its strong economy, particularly in
Uh,
sectors
no,
like
Cooking with Fast
healthcare,
today later,
technology,
schedule one
engineering, and finance,
tomorrow,
offers
yeah.
numerous opportunities
Cooking with
for
Fast
skilled
today.
professionals. The government's
At 6
commitment
p.m.
to immigration through programs such as
I've got a special
express
guest
entry
on
and
Cooking with Fast
provincial
today.
nominee programs further solidifies Canada's position as a desirable destination. Cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal offer high standards of living, vibrant cultures, and world-class amenities. Canada's stunning natural landscapes, including the Rocky Mountains, the
Wow.
Canadian Shield, and the Great Lakes, provide endless opportunities for outdoor activity. And its robust social programs, including universal health care and free education, contribute to its overall appeal as a great place to live, work, and raise a family. 10. Switzerland.
Damn.
Switzerland is often regarded as one of the best countries to live and work in, blending
Damn.
economic prosperity, cultural diversity, and stunning landscapes. Industries such as banking, led by renowned institutions like UBS and Credit Suisse, pharmaceuticals driven by major companies like Roche and Novartis, precision watchmaking
I know
with
Swedish
iconic names
medical
like
system is
Rolex
very good
and
apparently.
Patek
Swedish
Philippe,
healthcare is very,
and
very good.
engineering, spearheaded by AB, dominate its thriving economy. The high
Wow.
wages in these sectors, coupled with low taxes, attract professionals from all over the world. Cities like Zurich and Geneva consistently rank among the top for quality of life. Zurich,
Damn.
Switzerland's financial hub, boasts landmarks such as the Zurich Opera House and Kunsthaus Zurich Museum. Geneva, home to the United Nations and Red Cross headquarters, offers attractions like the Jet d'Eau Fountain and the Patek Philippe Museum. Both
Patek
cities are
Philippe
renowned for
Museum.
their excellent public transportation systems,
Wow.
vibrant cultural scenes, and a high degree of safety.
Yeah, I'll check that out,
Switzerland's natural
Brian.
beauty
Hold
is
on, I'll check it out.
unparalleled, with the Swiss Alps providing year-round activities like skiing in St.
Damn.
Moritz, hiking in Zermatt, and mountaineering at the Matterhorn. Residents enjoy these alongside tranquil green spaces such as Lake Zurich and the picturesque Lavaux
Wow.
vineyards.
Wow.
The country's high standard of living, multilingual culture featuring German, French, Italian,
I've not seen no Bengalis in these videos, bro.
and Romansh, and exceptional infrastructure make it a premier choice for those seeking a balanced and prosperous life. 9. New Zealand. Matched natural environment. It stands out for its high living standards, safe communities, and an inclusive society
New
that
Zealand.
welcomes people from diverse backgrounds. The nation's dynamic
Damn.
economy supports a range of career
Who's from New
paths,
Zealand in the Premier
including
League?
those in agriculture, cutting-edge technology, and its globally
Who's from
renowned
New
tourism
Zealand
sector.
in the Premier League?
Workplaces in New Zealand prioritize balance, offering flexible hours and remote work options that allow professionals to nurture both their careers
Is
and
anyone from New
personal
Zealand
lives.
in the Premier League?
Social security benefits, such as universal health care and a robust education system, ensure that residents
Wood, I knew
enjoy
it. I knew there
security
was
and
someone, but yeah,
opportunities
Chris
for
Wood.
lifelong learning.
Bro, we need to go find
What
another Chris
truly
Wood in
sets
New Zealand, bro.
apart
For
is
Manchester
its
United.
breathtaking landscape. From the majestic southern Alps to the serene beaches of the Coromandel Peninsula,
We need to
the
find our
country
own Chris Wood,
provides
bro.
countless opportunities for outdoor enthusiasts. Activities like hiking along the Tongariro Alpine Crossing, exploring the glowworm caves of Wadamo, or enjoying the coastal beauty of Abel Tasman National Park are part of everyday life. This strong connection to nature isn't just a recreational bonus, it's woven into the country's culture and identity. A commitment to environmental conservation and sustainable practices makes New Zealand not only a wonderful place to live,
Damn,
but
New
also
Zealand
a
looks
nation
nice, bro.
deeply invested in protecting its pristine environment for generations to
You could
come.
pick any of these countries, to be
8.
fair.
Iceland.
Similar
Iceland,
attributes.
with its breathtaking landscapes
Iceland.
and commitment to gender equality, stands as a
What?
beacon of sustainability, progressive values,
way
and
Iceland
quality
is
of
on the list.
life. The country is known for its active engagement with renewable energy and sustainable living, primarily harnessing geothermal and hydroelectric power for its energy needs.
Wow.
In fact, Iceland ranks as one of the greenest nations in the world, making
Wow.
it an ideal destination for those concerned about environmental impact. Iceland's
Reykjavik-
job market
Reykjavik
is
is in
strong,
Iceland, isn't it?
especially in sectors such as tourism, renewable energy, and fishing. Reykjavik, the capital, has a
See?
vibrant cultural scene with a
See?
focus on
I
music,
knew it.
literature, and visual arts. The Icelandic
knew it.
government offers robust social welfare programs, including free healthcare and education.
Wow.
Family life is highly valued, and Iceland regularly ranks as one of the best countries in the world for gender equality, with policies that support working mothers and fathers.
Wow.
Despite its small population, Iceland's sense of community is profound, and the country is among the safest in the world.
Wow.
Residents enjoy a high level of social trust, and crime rates are remarkably low.
Wow.
The nation's stunning natural beauty, including glaciers, volcanoes, and hot springs, also offers ample opportunities for outdoor recreation, from hiking to soaking in geothermal spas.
Wow.
7. Estonia. Estonia may be small in size, but it is a giant when it comes to
Estonia.
innovation and technology.
I never knew.
Known
there was
as
a
the
country called
world's
Estonia.
first digital nation, Estonia has embraced e-governance, providing a range of services from paying taxes to voting completely online.
What?
The country's startup scene is thriving, particularly in the tech sector, with Estonia being home to numerous successful tech companies like Skype. The Estonian job market is fast-growing,
was made in
and there are
Estonia.
ample opportunities for tech professionals, entrepreneurs, and digital nomads. The government is incredibly supportive of startups and small businesses, and its e-residency program allows individuals from around the world to establish and run businesses in Estonia remotely.
Wow.
Estonia offers an excellent quality of life with a high standard of healthcare, a strong education system, and a low cost of living compared to other European countries. Tallinn, the capital, is a charming city with a rich history
Estonia's
and a
outside, bro.
rapidly modernizing infrastructure. The country's commitment to sustainability and digital innovation makes it an attractive destination for those looking to live and work in the future.
Damn.
6. Denmark. Denmark
Damn.
is known for its progressive policies, particularly in the areas of sustainability, gender equality, and social welfare. The country's commitment to green energy, renewable
God, no
resources, and environmentally friendly living has earned it a reputation as one of the
Wind
most
turbines.
sustainable places to live. Denmark is a world leader in sustainable urban
Oh, the
planning
weather,
and
man.
green
Ew.
technology, making it a hub for innovation
The
in these
weather.
fields.
Ew,
The Danish
raining.
economy is diverse, with strong sectors in technology, design, and
Thunder
manufacturing.
rain, bro.
Copenhagen, the capital, is a global center
Oh,
for
my days,
tech
it's
startups, and it's also
too
renowned
dark.
for its work culture, which emphasizes collaboration, flat hierarchies,
dark,
and a
bro.
good work-life balance. Employees enjoy a flexible work week, excellent parental leave policies, and paid vacation time. Denmark's healthcare and education systems are universally accessible, and the country
Oh.
provides strong social safety nets for its citizens. The country is also one of the happiest in the
Ciao,
world,
ciao.
with a strong sense
That's
of
a ciao,
community,
ciao.
a high level of trust in government institutions, and a general focus on well-being. The Danish lifestyle emphasizes balance, family, and a connection to nature, all of which contribute to the country's overall appeal. 5. Luxembourg. Despite its
Yo,
small
these
size,
are
Luxembourg
heavy
is one of the
countries.
wealthiest countries in the world, with a
What?
thriving economy supported by banking, finance, and technology.
What?
The country's highly developed financial sector makes it an attractive destination for professionals in banking, investment, and insurance. Luxembourg
Look at you
also
now.
offers a highly skilled workforce, high salaries, and strong labor protections, which contribute to its exceptional standard of living. Luxembourg's social welfare system is robust, providing high-quality healthcare, generous pensions, and social security benefits. The country places a strong emphasis on family, offering generous parental leave and support for working parents. Its makes it an ideal place of life spaces, and with its picturesque medieval metropolitan citizens consistently ranks
Netherlands.
highly for its work-life balance, high
up to
wages,
Eric ten
and
Hag.
progressive values. Dutch society emphasizes efficiency, innovation, and inclusivity, making it a
Frankie de Jong.
fantastic destination for professionals in technology, finance,
They got
and
Ajax.
business. Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and Utrecht are some of the country's most dynamic cities, each with
Yes,
thriving
I
job
know.
markets, diverse cultural
Netherlands.
scenes, and
Netherlands,
high
actually.
standards of living. Work-life balance is a key focus in the Netherlands, and many workers enjoy flexible hours and generous vacation policies. The country is known for its forward-thinking approach to work, with a growing focus on remote work and flexible
there.
arrangements. The Dutch also enjoy extensive social benefits, including uniqueness for its open-mindedness, progressive attitudes towards
up,
gender
Michelle.
equality, LGBTQ rights, and sustainability. The country is also home to a rich history of art, with museums, galleries, and cultural events that attract visitors from all over the world. Whether cycling along picturesque canals or enjoying the cosmopolitan atmosphere of Amsterdam, life in the Netherlands combines the best of urban excitement and natural beauty. 3. Ireland.
What?
Ireland has become
No way. No way.
one of the leading hubs for multinational corporations, especially in
way.
the tech, pharmaceutical, and finance sectors. With its low corporate tax rates and strategic location in Europe, Ireland attracts global giants like Google, Apple, and Facebook. creating ample job opportunities.
What?
The country's capital, Dublin, is a hotbed for young professionals,
Yeah, I am beefing
offering a
Netherlands, to be fair.
vibrant
I'm
city
beefing
life
Netherlands for
alongside
Copenhagen
historical
and,
landmarks and Irish culture.
Bro, the amount of money
Despite
we
being
spent
a small
in
island,
Netherlands,
Ireland
bro, I'd
provides a
expect them to
high
be number
standard
one.
of living.
The amount of money Man United spent in the Netherlands, yeah, in the Dutch league, bro. The Netherlands should be number one in this list.
The healthcare system, while facing challenges, is strong and accessible, and the public education system is also well regarded. Ireland's social safety nets, including generous maternity and paternity leave policies, make it an
never
attractive
knew this
option for
existed in Ireland.
families. The Irish people are known for their friendliness and
They are very
hospitality, which makes it easier for newcomers to integrate
Like
into the
economy
community. As an English-speaking country, Ireland is an ideal choice for those looking for job opportunities without the language barrier. The country's stunning landscapes, from cliffs to lush green hills. Also, too, Finland. Finland stands out as the land of happiness, scoring consistently high on global happiness indices. It's a country where work-life balance is not just a concept, but a core part of daily life. Finns work shorter hours compared to many other nations, and the focus is on high productivity during working hours rather than long office hours. In fact, Finland offers a 37.5-hour workweek on average, allowing individuals to enjoy a better quality of life outside the office. Education is one of Finland's crowning achievements, with the country's school system frequently ranked as one of the best globally. Healthcare is publicly funded, and the Finnish social security system provides strong support for workers. The country's thriving tech sector, along with industries like healthcare, research, and design, makes it an excellent destination for professionals in diverse fields. Finland is also an eco-conscious nation with a
again,
strong
renewable
commitment to
energy.
sustainability, clean energy, and environmental protection. These values shape the country's work environment and daily lifestyle, contributing to the well-being of its people. Outdoor lovers, making it a haven
Damn.
for those seeking tranquility.
That's nice.
1. Norway. Norway has long been considered one of the best places to live and work, and it remains at the top of global rankings. The country's robust economy is primarily driven by its oil industry, but Norway has increasingly diversified into sectors like technology, renewable energy, and finance. The strong economy means that wages are high, and workers enjoy some of the best benefits in the world, including generous vacation time and paid parental leave. Norwegian community
Norway's
provides
number
Norway's
one.
world-class education system.
Wow, I never did. You learn something new every day, bro. Where's the things? Someone said, look at Saudi $1 trillion city. What's it called? $1 trillion city, Saudi. Johnny Harris. This can't be it. This the desert.
All you sound.
$1 trillion. How many billion is in a trillion? How can you even have $1 trillion, bro? That's just crazy. How are you even gonna have $1 trillion?
About this $1 trillion futuristic city that the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is building atop this sand.
$1 billion. Oh my god. Do they need a YouTuber there, bro? Do they need a YouTuber there, bro? Please, man. I don't even need 1 million, bro. Not even 1 million. Just give me 10 grand a month. Let me go move there, bro. I will cover everything. The Saudi Premier League, whatever you need me to cover, I'll cover it, bro. I will cover it, bro.
And they're investing a huge amount of their vast oil wealth into making it come to life. I've been hearing about all the reasons it can't work. How this is all just a mirage of royal ambitions.
How did they have $1 trillion?
And yet, even from space, you can see that they're building it. They're building something.
No way.
Why would anyone try to build a futuristic city in a barren desert?
That looks like something from Mad Max.
That's a question I've had for a very long time, and one I intend to get to the bottom of. So I'm going into Neom to see what it looks like, to get a sense of its scale. We're looking at this fleet of dump trucks. The amount of construction activity is insane, and it hasn't stopped as we've been driving along the line. The magnitude, I've never seen anything close. They're building mountains out there.
Wow.
I'm joined by my friend Salim, who was born in a tent out here. He knows this desert better than anyone.
Damn.
Every dune, every valley.
Where these man
I
go?
asked Salim to bring me out into the desert, not only to get up close on the construction of Neom,
What?
but also to show me how people live out here, to introduce me to members of his tribe, how they've survived for centuries. Nomadic Bedouin, who represent the origin story of this desert, this collision of worlds, old and new. Yeah, where it came from, how it...
Tell you what I'm seeing so far.
Damn.
Trucks, trucks, trucks. Dump trucks, cargo trucks. Trucks carrying excavators, trucks carrying more trucks. I've never seen so many trucks in my entire life. Oh, and these roads, a lot of them are brand new. A lot of them don't even show up on Google Maps. Like, I'm looking at my
Damn.
phone and I'm just sort of floating in no man's land because these are all brand new roads. This is new. Everything is popping up so
Dallo out for the rest of the season. What? No, he's not. No, he's not. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Season done. Season's done, bro. Season's done, bro. You got what you asked for, you lot. You don't want to see Dallo, you got it. Calf injury is it takes a little while to heal properly, and then you have to come back, and I think he's tweaked his calf. He must have tweaked his calf. Oh man. No way. No way. That's why Ahmad is coming back. He's gonna play wing back. Oh, Mazarawi's gonna play wing back now, with Lindelof as a right back. Or right-sided centre back. We're finished. We're finished, bro. Dallo injured, calf injury, Saeed. Calf injury. So many injuries. Dallo's finished. I don't want to hear no more. Yeah, Dallo, when you tweak your calf as well, it takes at least like 2 weeks for it to heal. If you've tweaked it, if you've pulled, I've had calf injury before. I've suffered with like 4 calf injuries, so I know exactly how it is. It takes a little while, and then you have to wait until it heals so you can get back on the grass, and then you have to slowly gain your fitness back as well, because you don't want to tweak it again. And you can't inject calf injury, bro. Can't inject calf injury. Damn. What are we going to do now? Who's going to play right wing back now? That's why Ahmad is being rushed back. No wonder. No wonder Ahmad's situation was seeming like, Ahmad was written off for the season and now he's back. No, but Dallo's played so many minutes. Look at the amount of minutes Dallo's played in this season and last season. Plays a lot of minutes, bro. Surprised Bruno ain't Dallo was even used last game. Wasn't on the Newcastle game when Dallo was used as well, when he didn't need to, and then he's gone back to training and he's tweaked something. Bro, it happens. Amorim looks defeated. My guy, man, that's my guy, bro. Oh, my days. That's my guy, bro. Look at the community now. They're gonna come tumbling. Wow, Dallo is done. Hamstring injury. Ten Hag called Aaron Bissaka straight away. Full footage on my time. Yeah, time ago that. He's not been injured for time. Solid player, bro. Solid player, bro. We're gonna suffer now. How are we gonna beat Bilbao? Now they're gonna feel it, bro. Now they are gonna feel. Let's see who Amorim plays in right wing back on Sunday. Damn. Shit. Amas, yeah, Amas. That's a good shout, actually. That's a good shout. Europa League, Kalas. If Ruben manages to figure out Europa League without Dallo, I don't know how he's gonna do it, bro. It's a key player. It's a key player, bro. Damn. We're finished, bro. We are finished, bro. I have no idea how we're gonna do the Bilbao. No idea how we're gonna do the Bilbao game, bro. Oh, flipping hell. Who's Dallo's backup anyways? Amas. It's Amas or Amadiallo. That's the only thing I can think of, bro. Amas or Amadiallo, that's it. There's no other thing now. Bro, let's continue watching, not getting depressed at the moment. I don't know what to say. Dallo is the hero people don't know we need. I've been saying, bro, people keep crushing it on Dallo. Yeah, I must better perform, bro. We're finished, bro. We are well and truly finished. Well and truly finished. Yeah, well and truly finished. And I didn't want to make it about Dogu versus Dallo, and I don't want to make it about Amas versus Dallo. I don't want to do that, but you're going to see, bro. You are going to see now. You're going to feel it now, bro. It's so bad. I'm going to do another stream now quickly, just a quick wrap-up stream. I'm gonna end this stream now and then do my reaction to this news, because this news just messed me up, bro. Messed me up, bro. One of the key players in the starting 11, as if we are already not in pain with Xerxes being out, bro. Do a separate one. I'll catch you guys on that one. Let me even schedule it. One second. Let me even schedule it. That's dust, bro. That's messed up. That's just pissed me off. That has pissed me off, bro. Can't have a simple day. Cannot have a simple day, bro. Flipping out. I'll catch you guys on that stream now. Hold on. Where's that stream gone now? There you go.